action.
Today in this beautiful cold afternoon, we're going to be fixing some things up here in the loft, like the lights, and maybe adding a storage box, and just making it so we can maybe hopefully sleep up there soon. So we're just going to go over and repair some things and maybe make a storage box, like I said. We're going to fix these things because they hang down at like face level, as you can see, and nobody likes these things. And this actually has fallen all the way down, is in the way, so we're just going to get some nails or something and put them higher up so they're not dangling like this. A few of these I might have to actually zip tie, but this one I think we can nail in somewhere and it's just make it look nicer. Another thing we should probably do today or some other days, sweep it out because it's full of pine needles.
Yes, lots of pine needles.
But after this, we're maybe going to go build a storage box with maybe a secret bottom so we can hide things in there. Did you take those out for some reason? No, they're right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
So should we go?
We have a little hammer right here.
And a little bucket of nails.
Yeah.
So let's try this first, and if I stub my finger too many times on a miniature hammer or stab my finger, then we'll know that it's the wrong thing, wrong time. So right now we're going to be cutting this board here because, I don't know, maybe you can pan the camera so you can see, but there's this weird white gunk. I have no idea what it is, and you don't want that in our secret chest that's going to be holding food, hopefully. So I want to remove that, so just cut it off, and then I'll measure it and see how many pieces of what's left will fit on our template, or our base plate, I mean.
Saying
the box should look something like this once we add the other two sides, but these are just the front and back so far, so should probably get the other two ready to go, and then we'll staple them all together and then see about adding a hatch. I don't know if we can add a secret bottom, because actually we might, because if we run staples through here, here, and here, and then just rest something on top with like a little finger, yeah, that actually will work. But first I just want to get the box together first, because then there's no complications and it's not trying to figure 4 things out at once. So I think I have to go get another board because that will only make one size. But first I will cut this and see how well it fits, and then we'll go get another piece and get the staple gun and put some things together.
Interview.
Ta-da! We've at least got all the pieces cut. We still gotta add some sort of top, because no box is a box without a top. Or a treasure chest, maybe. Who knows? But now we gotta get the staple gun and put it all in. And maybe we'll put the false bottom in. Well, I gotta draw a line across, though, if I'm doing that, just to line up the staples. You don't want an uneven secret lid, because then you can't. Then it's obviously there's something underneath. But I'll go get the staple gun and we can start putting this together. So we had some difficulty with this, pounding in the nails, they just don't want to go in all the way. But come on, it adds to the look of it looking like an old treasure chest. And like I mentioned earlier, the false bottom didn't go in as well, and I made it worse by nailing these things in that hold the false bottom up. I decided to put in a new nail. Now it's like this much above the wood, so that's kind of annoying. But other than that, it works really well. It keeps it closed. There's this gap here, but the only thing that's really going to fit in there is like spiders. And I don't think spiders are going to eat our chips or candy, so I'm not too worried. Just keeping the squirrels out is the main thing. So, I think that's good. Now we're going to go install it in the loft. And we got to figure out where we want it. So. Nope. You! Or
just put it up there.
We're gonna have, no, I can't.
I can pass it to you.
Yeah, why don't you, or you can pass it to me.
It's actually kind of heavy.
I know.
Heavy as the sun.
Fail.
Lift it up higher.
I can't. I don't want it to fall off.
Edward, you're taller, so.
I have to do it. You feel.
Hey, don't drop it.
Yeah, why'd you drop it?
Oops.
You could have broken it.
I could have broken
You
it.
could have. I don't think you would.
Edward.
Ugh.
Clumsy.
Not bad. Heavy, too heavy to climb up the ladder. You're not gonna use your feet. Don't use your feet.
So, there we go. We got transported up here. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
We safely got it up here. Now, we gotta find where we want to put it. First of all, I'm gonna take it off my lap so I don't fall forwards into a tree.
Okay, let me get up there and then I can film you.
So I think we found our final resting place for this thing. There's probably going to be some upgrades to it, like who knows what. Maybe for sheer stupidity we could put LED lights inside of it, which I don't think we'll do, but we could. Also, another upgrade is putting candy and junk food inside. Maybe we can get some Gatorade or some sort of pop and hide it in here. Since it's winter, it should keep it nice and cold.
It's not winter.
Okay, it's not winter, it's fall, but I think that looks pretty good. Look at that. Doesn't stay open. Wow, that's fine.
Make it a little more secure to any trespassers.
Get out of there.
Oh, there we go. Now it stays open. There's a full spot in it too.
Yeah, so it works really well. So now all we gotta do is fill it with the loot.
If you don't know the size of this box, it's a perfect Slim Jim length. Yeet. 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 No trespassing.
Finished the loft. You didn't really notice that stuff really, that we fixed the lights, but inside we have our chest done. And hopefully next time it's gonna be him, Edward, sleeping in the loft in a sleeping bag.
He's trying to hide.
Yeah, so I think in that video we might like have like some sort of like hot like weenie roast or whatever, something outside, and then we're gonna take a night to him. He's gonna spend the night. We're gonna do like a time lapse of the stars, maybe, and a time lapse of Edward wiggling around a lot.
Oh, Edward wiggles so much.
That would be hilarious. But thanks for watching, and
Oh, there's a mysterious moving bagel.